Yo, this is another live. Back at you again. It's chat. John, whatever you like to call me or whatever. We come on with another live. Just talking about things that I go through in my life. A woman, you know. So, as to some men, I'm not as naive to women as, you know, supposed. Because I've been done the worst by them, not even in like even family members. I'm coming up. Certain things I don't know if it's how it will affect my audience or somebody who's listening to me. But to me, it's getting off of my chest because I sat down for how many years, never had anybody, no outlet, no nothing, and people were just fighting me down, pressuring me, you know. So I have a lot of heart pain, that in a virtual sense where I feel like it's a chronic. I just feel like it's just like due to the heartache and abandonment, the rejection from my own family. And then, some women will lead you on just to inevitably reject you based upon I don't know. And I stopped trying to figure out Jamaica woman cause some of their motives is just stupid. So it's just best to ignore it. You know, even when they don't give you the room, cause I don't get the room to ignore. Cause the moment I start ignoring, they start come with more attitude, and they don't understand. Say, I don't see myself really like that guy. Forgive you all the plethora of attention or whatever. I trying to focus on my shit. You see me? I'm not into the bag of chatting. And even when I try to, you see me, y'all, majority of them just want nosy. You see me, and carry on my business. So you see me, I don't like talking for that mere reason, cause I don't want to say nothing what to an untrustworthy, unreliable person, and then he use back against me. Cause that's what I noticing. That's what I noticing. That's what I noticing. You can't trust them bitches here, and then then the discrimination is real. Where I find it weird, cause I not even that I get this single out discrimination. I not even really that dark like that. I see guys dark and they don't get no discrimination, but I noticing say, oh, these guys seem moldable and manipulatable, right? So they'll cool with them and have them this and that and say things. But me now, them want to try put some ball and chain under. You see me? You come to me, you approach me. First conversation is cheating, cheating, cheating. I'm no cheating. So you see me? It's just like my whole past. Uh, People on the internet would want me to believe, oh, I'm manifesting this and that. Yo, when I was going through that, I was oblivious and ignoring all the shit. So it's not somewhere me even take to. I take it to heart. Yeah, I take it to heart, but it's something I've been trying to escape from and leave alone. So I doubt I manifest. I feel as if this is how these people stay. They like to defend anytime them do corruption, especially with women. Out here, they like to defend the corruption regardless of how immoral, and they try to impose as if you who is the on the opposite end of the pole of the perpetrator is now the bad guy for acknowledging or pointing that out or even want to expose it or do something counter it. You're not supposed to do nothing, so that's why I stay away from people. The only reason why I'm still there now is because my boss are really a take interest in me, right? If it wasn't for she, got people come and bully me, people come and I go and like say, like me is not a big man, grown big black man with all the same frustration, worse of frustration than you. You never had no hardship. You never got through nothing. You never went through nothing. You see me? You never went through nothing. Then y'all niggas always had charity. Y'all niggas always had charity to come help For come waste the way I wanna spoon fed. Y'all waste those opportunities and wait until last minute. And not even wait until last minute, them just have no intentions to do nothing. But go around and fuck around. And it's until niggas like me come around, competitive, show us that yeah, we want the work, we want the money, we want to do this. Is that's when them take up for say, remember kind of take things seriously now. Before that, it's be a higgle, them was higgling and this and that. And you see me? One like them is some kind of clown. You see me? So I saying like, with with women, women, them I say like a lot of them out there that's fucking annoying and I don't even know where this come from, cause before all the vitriol and all the grudge and the bitterness and the wickedness and the malice and the constant perpetual I didn't even consider them as humans. In my eyes, I just saw them equivalent to a demon, right? Trying to steal my soul. So um outside of that, I wish I had my videos to post up because I don't really want this to be a platform of transparency and in my journey from now, right? And still making these videos, my viewers, and saying if I start accumulating viewers, y'all see where I'm coming from. I never had it no easy because people want to see where my life is. They like to propose wherever the status of my life is that, oh, the things I never had to work for, whatever I got. It's not even a case where this is not a thing or anything in my country. They do not have to work. They've been given handouts. It's not even handouts. Some of them, you see me, this is why my country is so in such a destabilized state because a lot of people in a certain position that are not even reputable or qualified to be in those positions. Because what they take for do, because they don't know to do the right thing, they do wicked things because they don't care. They don't have no reason to care. Right? They don't have no reason to care. They don't have no reason for feel like integrity or nothing because there's nothing holding them. There's nothing holding them to not accountable of nothing. And then they genuinely is a straight up evil person. You know? I tell you there is evil people out here. There are evil people out here. It's not the fact that this person went through hardship or it changed. It then warm to me. I don't forget room for be that kind of way, even if I wanted to. right? Because I'm constantly being angst by people in society. So at the moment I even you look for even which is which I I am a Jamaican man and from Jamaica. So when I lash out, I see all these men lash out in the streets and get all energetic and all aggressive. No problem with that. Everybody calm. Now, man, when me, everybody looking for going crazy, somebody just drop the bomb. So it does feel ridiculous, and it feel like say I've been targeted my whole entire life, and who is the problem, the reason? And this is why I say, yo, I can't, I don't, since I've lived 25 years on this, I can't, people might talk about man write the Bible, which they don't even understand. You cannot corrupt the word of God. There is nothing in the Bible itself that you can really scrutinize. People might want to scrutinize it because it don't follow their perspective of whatever, but there's really nothing in the Bible you can really scrutinize against. Okay, you want to say, oh, jealous God. Oh, look how much of you pussy all out there jealous for no reason, and God have reason. Him create you, so you expect you for go pay somebody else respect? What the fuck gonna feel like? What the fuck you think is a game? God put you upon this for a game. Yeah, I mean, that's why some people in their life them look the way them look. Them look the way them look. Cause them don't bless. Them don't bless. Them don't bless. Cause telling you say I've been through the worst of the worst. And it never made me a better person. You know, I never understood my connection with God because the church was indoctrinating me and coming with some demonic stuff, and the impression I had inside never reflect what I seen on the outside. So I took with myself. They even met me. Cause I have this impression that these people, whatever God them serving, probably is the devil. Comes to find out with years of research is is the church they even teach you about or make you understand, because the Bible quote it. They quote the Lucifer and they quote Satan separate. They don't tell you say there's a multiple devils, right? And it's a polarity. They're trying to make you see in the division. They're trying to make you see in the perspective, only see duality. Everything is divided. Because that's why it come to create division, chaos, um, all these things. And then I'm trying to twist up all sort of things to keep you like a sheep. Keep you like a sheep. So you keep on put your business out there, keep on giving them your money and your services for free. And they don't offer you, well, the black church. Cause I have a white girlfriend in the States, and she go church, they give her a hammer on Christmas, they give her all these stuff, and our churches don't give not even opportunities. They reserve all the opportunities for their personal family members, right? And then have you away just give waste your time, and then you go end up live on roadside, and then them run you. Them run you from them church. After them drain you dry. That's what they did me. And then when me I try come back up, the same pastor was trying to cast spells on me. And it's like him from what he stated is God tell him for stop. So this is why personally I believe in God, although you could have said is the guilt where immoral and something, but that's God. That's God right there. How wicked him was being. The man literally bad mind me because I was young. Was jealous because I was young and looked fresh and handsome. That's literally was trying for groom me into a way where I don't look that way. I don't look appeasing or appealing and always feel it, hatred and victory from the pastor. You get me? You get me? He did not care that I was being abused. I was being starved. I was being neglected. He didn't care. As a matter of fact, he was trying to endorse and enable it and put out him services to how much him coulda Pastor Meekle. And this is the brother who's supposed to had baptized me. You see me? So this is personally, I don't believe that temple, if it's not an actual pyramid or a temple where manipulating divine and cosmic energy, then you see me, if it's just some plain church, it's devils in there. Devils dwell in there. Not but devils. You see me? Because the land where them on is stolen. You think God deal with stolen people who steal land? God, y'all. Just like the queen posted up on them thing, them emblem, where them a put the black man as the demon and the angel have them foot down on them neck. Is literally the case. It should be offensive to me, but I understand the deeper meaning behind it. It's not me them talking about. Cause when I notice when I get around certain people, yeah, I have certain people, certain other ethnic race, that seem like they would be wholesome, high regard. But you have them ones that understand and see how I carry myself and stuff like that. Find it welcoming to me. Very welcoming to me. Like my girlfriend, um, she is very welcoming. More than I've never had no positive relationship with woman more, and she making it say it's just I just realize it's not women in general. It's just black woman because there was a woman from the States. She had reached out to me through after a while she reached out to me through the internet. We started chopping it up, and the woman just start becoming very, very abusive, very all sort of ways. She became very weird, occult type stuff, and you know. I don't know what to say about it because I still don't know what this is, what no BDSM thing either. I never want to be part of that. You see me? So, we all big people. I'm a big person. I'm an adult. This is on our YouTube. Um, I don't know YouTube guidelines. I just use them platform. You get me? Now things I work. I work. And I have to go figure out certain things to know how am I gonna reach this out here to get it off my chest. Them so it's not a thing where while growing up I ever really thought about. You know, I had my little flims there when I was young, so I never expected things to get. It's just my family. schools and my family with why it seems like they're trying to put me down and tear me down. And I see that no, it did not have no connection. These people acting all impulsively. So, I didn't even really care. The moment I get to get away from these people, though, I just really thankful for my boss. So, she really show me a lot of love, uh, consideration in my well-being and life. It's just very refreshing. It's something like you never knew that you needed till it was there. You know, you never know say you needed it till it there, and that's to show you how it feel very disgusting. So, they want me live. All of these people want me live by this quota, and they don't want it for themselves. They don't want it for themselves though, but they can come and deal so horrible and terrible with you. You see me? And the bigger me, and all these stuff getting like too extreme, especially from the women. Guys, like every time with them, every time you eat them just flip floppy. You see me? And then if them see you with a white woman, if them see you with a white woman, if them see you with a white woman, them throwing up them face. This ways go. Some boy niggas used to come down from UK, right, while I was going to either Quality or Maths Unlimited and telling me, say, yo, dog, you see me? Him just come with the Jamaican diaspora unity type style. And the man come to me and say, yo, dog, we need for, you see me? Get yourself a white girl and get out of this. Cause them, I guess these niggas was telling me, ignore these niggas and I talk about this pro-black shit, Me ignore these niggas and I talk about them pro-black Pan-African shit, Man, I look for save my own skin. And I go through all these extreme hardship. You see me? Them one is not like people never want me, I'm there delude myself. So, the rest of them is just my family. The rest of them nice, man. All right. This and that. Black woman strong. This and that. Black this. Rate. You know much of them do me dirty. You know much of them do me dirty. It's like the more virtually ugly and prejudice they tend to be. So all when the black woman always like for be up bow, the Becky type thing, black men not supposed to be. I'm more just a white woman over the vast mountain. And that's how it is. Cause them white woman not going to come with no quote unquote toxic femininity. Cause women need to start short where to cause them just a make up fuckery. Cause women just be lying, gaslighting, doing all sort of fuckery, doing all sort of extra shit for no reason. You just meet this woman and this woman does a gaslight you go with so. And then I'll go on like yeah, invalid when you didn't even know the bitch. See me? You see me? You didn't even the two feel comfortable when them come approach you because you feel like say, but you didn't want to offend them. You feel like say them they come too kind of too strong. Like you come with some kind of agenda or some kind of shit. You see me? Some I say like, walk one. You see me? Walk one. You go back over this, sir. You go back over this, sir. So when my things start tall, when my things start up, Me fully clean up and start dry that go around and fuck them bitches here. Like, remember them days where you never have no food. Remember them days where you never have no water. Remember them days where you never have no clothes. A bitch stay fought for you. A bitch it, and I live in this vibe for myself too. Say, a bitch, remember chat. Did a bitch fought on you? The few, the few one is that it's so much, it's so small, it can't be even a handful. I can't even name a handful. The few, and some of them turn around for me and stab me in my back for no reason. And when I really needed them the most, them was not there. You see me? And then while them are dealing with them bare disrespect, bare, and it didn't matter them age or how, whatever, all of them just group to be in the same pot. You see me? And then when the real genuine ones them come round, them a fight them off enough for deal with me. The real genuine will come round. Them the same dirty crosses and all them stuff there. For what I don't know, and I don't even know them bitches there. And if it was a thing, what them doing with all them money, this is the thing. You see me? Them going like them love this fuck around culture and this gallus culture. And then for some reason, me can't participate in it. That me find the strangest. Me can't participate. Cause them always a come try cop block me or do all sort of style like them. I see like it's like them a try lead me on, but them not see say like I was trying to do that. So me sketch when them a try to do that, you know. I'm a my job at myself, then them get vexed, then them talk about how me sell them out, or me not do this, or me I give them bun. Me I say when we ever fucking establish so with in anything. You see me? So I say like all the delusion and full, them belly full. Them don't the majority of them don't even go without eating in seconds. Then second, them more food. This me for no reason. Cause them not even So one thing, since I growing up, I never yet like to take problems on that is not of my own. You see me? So it's just dumbfound me. How me as a nigga can have so much problems. So you see me, and problem does a come in and more problem every day. You see me? Where no, that need to put a stop to. You see me? Cause me Gucci with my rum, power, boom, and my Guinness. You see me? I'm good with those things. I don't need nothing else but those things. You see me? You see me? Anything I just do some push up. How them gals I get so wicked out here nowadays. You see me? Whoring. One of the things is them whoring. Majority of them. It's not even like one time where it was cute in high school, but now it's become whoring and then they become very toxic because they want to be controlling over you. They want to control out. They want to know when you shit. They want to know when you exhale. They want to know when you spend, especially when you hate the part of the money part. The money part. Because none of them is just a few me can count per man where really was there for me. And then you see me, all of them I chat you behind your back and do all sort of dirty style. No. You see me hold out with my boom. Cause me I say it's too much work. Me I realize say it's too much work for who them gal ya. Cause yeah do also it's like you jump to a ring of fire. I'm gonna see no other niggas that do it. I let them barely even have no style or swag and come to. You see me? Them try build them own body. All them try do. Them have them people them and get them clothes. And then wear some funny, them wear clothes funnily. And because it's expensive clothes, I guess it look hot. I don't know. But me I tell you honestly, niggas wear clothes funny upon them. Them wear clothes funny upon them. You see me? So, and all the tight pants and the gay shit and wear down your pants wear down on your knee. I don't know where that I go. Where that I go. You see me? But okay. Okay. I mean, he's a big man, so I'm not really into that. I'm not really into that. I'm not really into that. So you see me? But this is not an attack against niggas. I just say, cause I read that truth, I don't give a fuck as long as you know stay out of my way. Stay out of my way. If me have a girl, leave my girl alone. Don't come and fake her. You see me? Cause you see me, to tell you the honest truth, I want a bitch. I want a bitch. You see me, I want a girl with bitchy. You see me? I want a girl with bitchy. I don't want a nice girl. Or no girl with scary. We fraidy. You see me, I want a bad bitch. So you should know what's up when time gone. You see me, she knows what's up. You see me? And then when niggas them are coming for come be disrespectful and slight, I'd even have a look. My back all turn, me now for say, no, me just know say, that man they probably get all violated that day. You see me? Cause he make her open up her market mouth as them gather say. You see me? Cause like, you know say, therefore know say she have a man. You disrespectful, you feel like woman like me can't dare out here so without no man. Don't make me open up my market mouth. That's how them stay, you see me, sir. You see me? Me nah Man, them want you feel like say you have to rush and run, go do things. But you see me, me nah do that. Go take up things and mash up my life more than it done mash up already. You see me, some man say, me I wait tell the bad bitch come round where have the chemistry with me. You see me? Cause I come across enough of them before and I just never seal the deal. Cause I think there was a lot of time. There was a lot of time. And now them gone about them business and live them life. You see me? Cause I thought there was a lot of time and then I say like more fishes out in the sea. You see me? Cause after I leave high school or any institution or place I go, after I finish accumulating whatever I just cut off from everybody there and go about my business. Cause really and truly me has been a scarred, hurt person. Abandonment, a rejection, and these stuff, so I just move on quick for move on. If the opportunity is given, I just move on and then, you know, back when I was younger, I usually the TV was more of a friend to me. TV and books was more of a friend for stimulate me. Uh, I trust in these things. I never trust people like that. Even though you see me, I laugh up with them female or whatever. We just try get in. And that's all, more just one thing. More wanted, you see me, I'm just gone because I really trust you like that. And even nowadays, I say like, yo, I don't know if you when you deal with them girl or, you know, fuck them girl and all them something, them dirty energy, I rub off on you, them crosses, I rub off on you, come here, say, I don't even think me I fuck no crosses girl like that. You see me, so, one. You see me, so I say like, it's just like always something. If it's not one thing, it's the next thing. But I appreciate y'all. I appreciate my viewers. Although you see me, I'm paranoid in a way. I'm just know say that one viewer will always show up. You probably is Jody. You're probably Jody. You see me? I don't know. You see me? Cause he is the wicked. If you're listening to me, he is really the wickedest person. We soon program to get you caught, You see me? And there's nothing you can do. Me saying nothing, nah, stop it from cause by God, you see me? So you can stay there or go on with your fuckery. You can't touch me. And a double dog dare you, cause that's what I'm waiting on. That's what I'm waiting on now, cause you feel like Sam was really an invalid. And do all sort of I just waiting till you try to do something. Cause you can't do nothing now. If you do something, it's at your own fault. Your own demise. You see me? Your own demise. Sometimes at night nowadays I pray. I pray say you do something stupid. You see me? I pray say you do something stupid. Some cause you make it die off now. When man get tough, too wicked now. You make things die off. All a pussy hole, me see that pussy hole Paul too. A price right out, stop me. I feel like say must stop me. I've been looking for him. The pussy hole even know say I've been looking for him. All the amount of time I pass in my workplace. And just a watch. I'm going to see the pussy hole van too. And Woody. Well, I'm going to see them again. I'm going to see Woody again and I haven't seen that van or nothing. But I watch your pussy holes. You see me? I'm just want to try something stupid. Because we have the man them out there. ready for you. You see me, you're lucky that morning say I was going to work too. That part I don't know if it's is the bitch watching it or if is him. You see me, cause he's a fucking Batman weirdo satanist. You see me, I come try jag man I have man in them devastating situation. I have man something there like this. Yo, you people forget you know some know that. Know that. But you know audience, for the rest of people who watch my things, if you watch it, you know I don't really know what you take from my things. I do talk about some esoteric stuff. Then I talk about unveiling certain things. I'm the only person is maybe useful to is another black nigga that going through what I going through and feel confused and lost. 'Cause I know how you feel. If you in a situation, I know how you feel. It's not to make it overwhelm you. It will overwhelm you, especially if people in here coming down in here and trying to make it victimize you and trying to make it you see, man. You know, all them fucker that you're probably going through. So, you see me? Tips is ignore the fuck out of everybody. You know, diminutive intelligence. It only cap at a certain level. Don't look and say them a drive big vehicle or big car or none of that stuff. Cause even yesterday, I was driving in a taxi, right? Uh, we nearly crashed about a multitude of times, and the vehicles that were driving the type of vehicles or the class or standard of vehicles, you would expect better from them. But this is the thing about Jamaican society. Jamaican society is set where rich people don't need to, the wealthy people don't really need to be smart. Because you can hire an accountant, they're coming from stolen wealth, right? And they don't know how money even works in the first place. This is why they're always complaining about the government and the government not doing this. And then when the government doing these things and set up institutions, they go inside the institutions and create all the corruption in there. Is the people create, not the government. And the government fucked up and sell us out centuries ago. That have nothing to do with now. You see me? The people is the ones who fucking up the country. Car the government give we free roam for make as much money as we possibly can. Even the fucking police are telling us I be selling weed right in front of the police and the police don't care. Cause them know how hard it is for niggas. And them say, you see me, as long as they don't kill each other. You see me? So I don't know what these people complain about all the time. Cause I've been beaten up by the police. I would be led to believe because the police, I called upon, it was a house invasion, and these people just have been here for quite a while, eating down our resources, stealing our stuff, clothes, jewelry, you know, dishware and all them stuff here. I call the police because these people trying to in here set me up. And the police come in here and beat the fuck out of me and nearly shoot me in my face. It's just the car why it never reached there, so it's called my grandfather. Well, that man, Dada, I guess he pulled him heartstrings of how wicked they were being and say, yo, him needed to stop. You see me? And the police stopped the car. Now this man not being a part of what they're doing. So, him go about in business and leave the man them in there. Same, them never move these people or nothing. You see me? And what I had to do is go and lock up in myself in a room for recover. Cause him give me a wicked blow to my head, and I'm telling you, say, if it wasn't God, if it was a God who healed me, you see me? Because I had a concussion for quite a while, and these people were already poisoning me, and I was locked in a lot of nutrition, right? It's until I get out of their grasp now, I start feeling healthy because I eating right. And my body was given time to recuperate, you know. So I started exercising, stretching. I was doing that long before. If anybody knows me from my old pages, I never really talk about it that much, but I did. I used to do it from a very young age, exercising, stretching, and I think those prep my body for all of these traumatic stuff and extreme stuff. So I just kept on moving forward. But who instigated or set this up was a woman. So when the Bible talk about, make it seem like a woman feel like this is oppressive narrative, I don't quite get y'all. I don't quite get y'all. Cause, I feel like this is why I feel like my story need to be put out there. So, all these notions people trying to propose as if, this equality, fairness is none of these things what people proposing is fair or has anything to do with equity or, you see me? Equity or equanimity. You see me? So I saying like, I just have a hard time digesting these information when I go through what I go through and witness the real people, the what evils woman can be capable of, right? What evils, right? And there's no self-control, there's no nothing. There was no nothing. Like, to the point where I say like, I don't share this aspect with people in public. But I feel free since my grandmother passed away. And I felt free when my sister passed away. And it's like the more of them that die, females that die in my family, the more free I become. It's a strange thing. Yeah, but a quote in the Bible can even show you where, when them was leaving Babylon, right? And Esther got turned back and then she turned into a pile of salt. And the brother still had to keep it moving. He can't turn back. May I listen to God? Do you think may I follow no woman? No, hell no. Cause women don't even know what's going on in this world. All them in is them little fantasy world where everything is fun and games and, you see me? Until it get real ugly with them and them. Some of them women don't nothing. You need to do them nothing. You don't need to do them nothing. And then you can never really know what is true. Cause they're just deceitful. They just lie. Cause I remember my sister used to try to tear me down. And she's never been molested. Cause that's the for my older sister that passed away. used to come back and double back and tell me, say, you know, Jody's lying. Nobody ever molest her. You see me? Because it's always been about power and control. And it's just funny, say, she used this narrative and she had molested me with several of the helpers and all them stuff there. It's just funny. It's just funny. It's just funny. And I couldn't even bring up mine or say nothing about it. Or, you know, it was put in a weird way where if I even bring it up, it would be proposed as if me is, as the black man now, me is a black man at the age of 7, 12, and all them stuff there. Me is the black man now. Me is the black predator now. I can't be seen as being molested. If anything, it's me is the threat. Or I rape her. That's all the narratives. That's why I kept quiet about it for years, you know. That's why I kept quiet about it for years, you know. I only came out about it when it get too hot. When it get too hot, I there bawling out to them woman here, them foreign woman here, say, yo, them they molest me, do all sort of weird fuckery to me. And then I treat me like some kind of worthless than an animal. You see me? You see me? So I say like, yo, it still hurt me to this day, but I have to carry on. And seeing how it getting late, I have to go lock off this life now.